Welcome to the Wendy Williams Show. Filling in for Wendy is Rodney the Voice. Today on Hot Topics, we have Fyre Festival. Those fuck niggas at Burberry. Dear white people, Evelyn Lozada was back in the news. And also, a little story time for my great Valentine's Day. What's up, y'all? This is Rodney and I'm back, and I wanted to give y'all a little hot topics today. First on the list is the Fyre Festival. Now, everybody had been talking about this Fyre Festival thing. I hadn't really paid it any attention. I don't have Hulu. I don't have Netflix. I don't have any of that shit. But I was at my sister's house on Sunday, and I was doing laundry. She has a good ass washer, a good expensive washer and dryer, and so I wouldn't wash my jackets basically. So I'm over there, and I kind of snuck some extra loads in because they had went out of town. And so I was like, well, girl, let me just watch. I told her I was only going to wash my jackets, but, I walked in that bitch with a big ass. I walked in there with my big ass girl, about two loads of clothes, okay? I was already going over there, so I might as well just wash all my shit. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, I was like, I remember somebody told me in the comment section that I should watch the Fyre Festival. So I was like, let me watch the Fyre Festival. I didn't think it was going to be that interesting, so I wasn't, I wasn't prepared to take any notes. The only part that really stuck out of my mind. So I'm in the laundry room. I'm taking my clothes out the washer and putting them in the dryer. And I heard a white man talk about sucking dick. I said, girl, what did this white man just say? Girl, so I had to go back in the living room. I had to rewind it. Girl, that white man said that he received a phone call from his team, basically asking him, could he take one for the team? What you mean take one for the team? Girl, they asked that man to suck dick for water. Let me tell y'all something, okay? I done did a lot of shit in my day. I done did a lot of shit in my day. Back in the day, I was deep in them streets. I was a whore. Do you hear me? But girl, one thing I can say without a shadow of a doubt is I have never in my life sucked dick for water. And I'm not going to start in 2019, and you shouldn't either. I don't give a damn if everybody on that island pass out and die. I'm not sucking no dick for water. Where I'm from, the bitches that I know suck dick for mortgages and rent and car notes and insurance and college tuition and checkings account and savings account. I ain't never known nobody to suck no dick for no water. Now, whatever issues y'all, let me tell you something. I am so far from the person to scream professionalism. But I'm telling y'all, if one of y'all would have rung my phone talking about Rodney, girl, we need you to do us a favor. Girl, what is it? Listen, we just need you to go down. We just need you to go down to the airport, and we need you to just suck this nigga dick, so we can get this Nestle 24 packs of water on the island. Do you know? All your mamas and daddies and brothers and sisters and sons and daughters would have been nothing but bitches and hoes. Who the fuck you think you talking to? Now, bitch, if you gonna throw a check in there, that's different. Now, bitch, if you gonna cut a check, now that's different. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna have me out here just sucking dick for no water. Now, if you gonna say, girl, we'll throw you a little bonus enough about $20,000. Okay, girl. All these millions of dollars that y'all stealing around here, y'all can't throw me a couple of thousands? Y'all want me to go out there and Monica Lewinsky get on my gown for some packs of water? Are you serious? I said, that right there ain't nothing but some white people shit. Excuse me, white people. Y'all know I love y'all to pieces. That ain't nothing but some white people shit, because I guarantee you ain't no nigga gonna call no other nigga asking them to suck no dick for no water. They would've got their asses cursed out. Their mom and daddy would've been all types of bitches and hoes, and who raised you, and girl, you need to go back. Girl, I don't give a damn. Anyways, Burberry. I'm not... Burberry. Let me show the picture. Listen, at this point, like either we gonna wear the shit, either y'all gonna wear the shit or y'all not. I don't wear Burberry, so like I mean, the truth of the matter is you can't boycott something you don't wear. You can't, not support something that you did not support from the get go. I don't own anything Burberry, so I really don't give a fuck about Burberry. But for those who do, either you're gonna wear Burberry or you're not. You know what I'm saying? These people know what they're doing. They just don't give a fuck because there's no way that these designers, these fashion houses can and will continue to do things that they know are offensive to only one group of people, and it's black people. They're not doing that shit to Jewish people. They're not doing that shit to Asians or Mexicans or doing shit. You know what I'm saying? They only do it to white people. And then as soon as they do it, they send out this apology. I'm not reading no apology. Burberry, what type of fuck niggas y'all got over? You know what? I don't get it. I don't get it. At this point, I honestly really don't give a fuck. Y'all niggas don't give a fuck either, because all y'all out here making, screaming and yelling about Gucci. Y'all gonna have y'all Gucci only 3 months anyway, so it really don't even matter. It really don't even matter, honestly. Just say you gonna wear the Gucci and stop trying to act like you care, because, how long y'all got now for the boycott to end? 2.5 more months? 2.5 months, T.I., everybody gonna have that Gucci on, and girl, Gucci still gonna be getting y'all niggas money. Burberry still gonna get y'all niggas money, so it don't even fucking matter. Speaking of white people, it's this show called Dear White People, and I am so late, y'all, but I need y'all to support this show. I'm only on season 1, episode 4. It's a show on Netflix called Dear White People, and it is so good. I'm so late. I told you. See, that's one of the reasons. Didn't I tell y'all I'm bad at reviewing shows? Because I don't ever really watch shows when they first come out. Even if it's like Real Housewives of Atlanta, I never watch the show on a Sunday. I might not end up watching the show until Wednesday or Thursday. I did say that I was going to try and review some shows. You gotta give the people what they want, but I only can review shows that I know that I'm interested in. Like, I want to review RuPaul's Drag Race. I'll review The Real Housewives of Potomac. Like, the Love and Hip Hops, I can't do it because them shows make my nerves too bad. Those shows make my nerves too bad. I wish I would have reviewed Marriage Boot Camp, because Marriage Boot Camp actually isn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I think I can handle Marriage Boot Camp. But anyways, we'll talk about that at another time. But yeah, y'all need to watch Dear White People. It's a show that comes on Netflix. It's really, really good. I started watching it at my sister's house. I'm on season 1, episode 4. But yeah, check that out. Also, Evelyn Lozada. So Evelyn, I never could say Evelyn's name. Evelyn Lozada, she's back in the news. It got out that she was supposed to be a part of this new, I guess it was supposed to shadow kind of like the R. Kelly documentary about women being involved with like athletes and basically like the domestic violence that happens in these relationships. Evelyn I think she put out a statement, I'm not sure, but she said she's not part of that project, so that was a lie. But people are saying that she is a part of it. I mean, I don't think, you never know, but I don't think that she will lie and say that she's not a part of it if she is. I don't know. I don't know Evelyn. I think this is a good idea. And I think that it will shine a light on the fact that a lot of these football players and basketball players, they are violent. They beat on these women. Have you seen the clips? Did you see the clip of Ray Rice? Let me say something about that real fast. I was so disgusted. You know who is even more disgusting than Ray Rice? What's his name? Ray Rice? When he hit his wife so hard, knocked her out. Her mama and her daddy. may be wrong on this, but I remember seeing a clip, and they pretty much supported them. I'm gonna say this much, and I don't have no children, but if a motherfucker ever hit my motherfucking daughter, and if you think I'm about to sit at a table with you and break bread, you got me fucked up. At that point, I will let my daughter know you are always welcome in my home. But if you ever bring that motherfucker over here, it's gonna be some motherfucking bashing to the white meat. Straight up. So at that point, I'm not giving you no ultimatum, but I understand that's your husband now, so that is your new family. But you can come over here. But if you think that y'all gonna drive up, remember the baseball player who beat the shit out of his girlfriend in the stairwell? Like, this shit happens, and these athletes get away with it. They so worried about Colin Kaepernick taking a knee, but the truth of the matter is that ain't hurt nobody. What y'all need to be worried about is these people who y'all signed into y'all teams beating the shit out of these women. Anyways, I think the docuseries will be I think it's a good idea. There are a couple of other not baby mamas, but I guess a couple of other people who were involved in domestic violent relationships. One of the girls, I think, dated Floyd Mayweather. Somebody else dated like a football player. I think it's a good idea. Evelyn says she's not a part of it, and another girl says she wasn't a part of it either. But if it comes on, I would definitely watch it, and I would definitely review it. Who's ever on that docuseries, I don't think they will be lying. If they do this to the style that they did R. Kelly, this is going to be good as fuck, and it's going to expose a lot of dirty, disgusting motherfuckers. It's going to expose a lot of dirty, disgusting teams who cover that shit up because the nigga can throw a football, you know, or he can catch a football. Anyways, let me tell you about my Valentine's Day. I ain't got no man. Y'all know that. So, this is like the second guy I ever had sex with when I was 25. And we stopped having sex for a couple of years. We just really started having sex again probably like a month or two ago. But before that, we hadn't had sex in probably like a year and a half, 2 years. So he sends me on Valentine's Day, Happy Valentine's Day. Girl, so I open up my phone. Well, I open up my phone, check my messages. I see Happy Valentine's Day. I look at the top, y'all. Guess what I see? 18 other motherfuckers in the same text message. I said, okay. I'm not mad. This ain't my man. I'm not mad. I'm a little bit disgusted. Like, girl, you really just sent out a mass text message to 18 motherfuckers. Happy Valentine's Day. Whatever. Now, this person who I have sex with, look, we all was a hoe in our former life, but he was a whore. I'm gonna tell you how big this man was a whore. And this is not to hoe shame nobody. One time, one of my best friends, who was a lesbian, she was at Kona Grill. She was at Kona Grill with this girl she was dating, and it was two gay guys there. And they were just talking about, I forgot, somehow sex came up. Oh, somehow being a hoe came up. And one of the guys at the table was like, he said something like real kind of ignorant, like, oh, Mexicans are not hoes. And so one of the other guys was like, that's a lie, because I know somebody because the guy who I'm talking about is Mexican. He was like, the guy I know, he was like, I know a guy who's Mexican. Baby, my friends say they describe the guy who I was having sex with down to a T. So the simple fact that my friend, who has never even met you, is at a table with someone who is describing what you do, where you work, how you look down to a T, and she like, hold up, Rodney girl. Rodney, ain't you messing with somebody that do this, and his name is this, and he work here, and girl, he look like this, and he live here, girl, yeah. Well, girl, they talk about how he a big ass so at the table at Kona Grill. Are you serious? So I'm I'm like, okay, anyway. So he sent a text message to 18 people. I'm like, girl, this nigga is this is a fuck nigga. Okay, girl, whatever. I put the phone down because I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it. Girl, next thing you know, girl, I don't think he realized that when you send a text message out, I don't know if this is on every phone, but I don't think he realized that on his phone, that, girl, everybody's getting this message. So he texts the same group back and he just sends out a text message, do you work today? Then somebody replied back, no. Somebody replied back, yes. Then somebody replied back, happy Valentine's, baby. I'm like, this nigga. This is how stupid ass niggas get caught up. Like, if he's single, but if you were in a girl like this dumb. So I'm like, I'm just sitting here looking at the messages like, this nigga is so stupid. This nigga is so stupid. I'm just looking at it. Then somebody said, do you know you sent this message to the entire group, 18 people? He ain't responded back. Then I guess he realized, like, oh shit. Girl, there's one of the dudes got pissed off. Why the fuck are y'all texting my phone? Take me out this fucking text message. Oh shit. Okay, girl. Now he the one that you done lied to. Cause I ain't mad. The other girls in the text message not mad either. See, the one who cursing and fussing, that's the one who you probably said, you my boo, you my man, we in this forever. Cause girl, now he mad. Take me out this shit. Why the fuck y'all texting the group? Why the fuck would you add everybody in the group message? So I'm sitting there, girl, here they go. Well, since everybody in the group message, how about everybody send out a selfie? Girl, why these niggas started sending out selfies? Girl, I cannot make this shit up. I cannot make this shit up. I say, girl, I don't want no parts of this, so I'm just sitting there, looking, just looking. Next thing you know, that was pretty much the end of it. Not necessarily, that was pretty much the end of it. Girl, I have not heard from him ever since. This was on Valentine's Day, February the 14th. Girl, I have not received a text message, baby, a smoke signal, or email, nothing from that nigga. Cause I know he embarrassed. I know he embarrassed. I know that he embarrassed. Cause I would too. Like, nigga, you really set your big ass. Nah, he's not big. He do got a big ass though. You really sit your big ass in your bed and send out a text message to 18 people. And then clearly, you must have been lying to one of the dudes because one of the dudes got pissed off. Well, it was like two of them. Got pissed off. So clearly, you was whispering sweet nothings in their ear. Now, the old school hoes like me knew what was up. Okay, well, girl, he sent a text message to 18 people. I don't know if he was fucking all 18 people, but I can't believe at one point all 18 people that he sent the Happy Valentine's Day message to, I can believe that I believe he done fucked all 18 people in that group message before. He might not be fucking all 18 now, but I think he's fucked them all before. I don't even have that many people numbers in my phone. Girl, you sent out a text message to 18 people? Anyways, we about to talk about Chloe and these hoes in Calabasas. Because they got too much going on.